In this video, we'll be taking a look at a 2001 Saturn SW2.
This S-Series is finished in the light silver exterior color.
The door panel has a storage compartment, your speaker, and your manual window control.
The interior features the gray color scheme and cloth-appointed seats.
And now we'll go ahead and start her up.
Saturn was a brand launched by General Motors to compete with foreign automakers, particularly affordable, popular entry-level cars from automakers like Toyota and Honda. Saturn's first model was the S-Series compact car, which was introduced for 1991. The S-Series didn't actually share its platform with any other GM models. Instead, it was designed in-house by Saturn along with its engine, and was built in a separate factory from the rest of GM's cars. It features a space-frame design, with the body panels being made of dent-resistant polymer as opposed to sheet metal. In the 2000s, Saturn began introducing more models to its lineup, including mid-size sedans, crossovers, a minivan, and a two-seat roadster. Unlike the S-Series, most other Saturn models did share their platforms and drivetrains with other GM vehicles, and the later Saturns ended up not having the polymer body panels. The Saturn brand was dropped in 2010. The Saturn S-Series lasted 3 generations from 1991 through 2002, before it was replaced by the Saturn Ion for 2003. This 2001 we have here represents the third and final generation of the S-Series, which lasted from 2000 through 2002. As mentioned before, the S-Series rides on a platform that is not shared with any other General Motors vehicle, and is also powered by an engine that's exclusive to the S-Series. The S-Series is available in 3 body styles: a 4-door sedan, a 3-door coupe with a rear-hinged back door on the driver's side, and a 5-door station wagon as seen here. These models were known as the SL, SC, and SW respectively. Models with 1 in the name, like for instance the SL1, were powered by a single overhead cam 8-valve inline-4 engine, while models with 2 in the name, like the SW2 we have here, had a more powerful dual overhead cam 16-valve version of that engine. Competitors for the S-Series in 2001 included vehicles like the Ford Focus, Dodge Neon, General Motors' own Chevrolet Cavalier and Pontiac Sunfire, as well as the Honda Civic, Toyota Corolla, and Hyundai Elantra.
It has a 4-needle gauge cluster with an information display. You can go through your mileage or your trip. It has a 2-spoke design steering wheel The steering wheel is tilt only. Your traction control, brightness adjustment. Here you have your exterior light controls. And here you have your wiper controls. Hazard light switch. Going down the center of the dashboard, you have your air vents up top, your head unit with a CD player, some storage, all of your climate controls, front and rear defrost. You do have a small cup holder right here and a power outlet. Has a 5-speed manual transmission. There is the H pattern. Storage, another cup holder, parking brake is hand operated, and you have a center console. Only the passenger sun visor has a vanity mirror. Also on the door panels, I forgot to mention your mirror adjustment. With that said, we'll go ahead and roll the driver's window down and take a look under the hood.
This SW2 has 15-inch steel rims with plastic wheel covers. Under the hood of the SW2 is a 1.9-liter dual overhead cam, 16-valve, naturally aspirated inline-4 engine. It produces 124 horsepower at 5,600 RPM and 122 pound-feet of torque at 4,800 RPM. This engine is paired to a 5-speed manual transmission, and the S-Series is front-wheel drive. A 4-speed automatic transmission is also available. The base engine for the S-Series is a 1.9-liter single overhead cam 8-valve inline-4 with 100 horsepower and 114 pound-feet of torque. It has a McPherson strut front suspension and a multi-link rear suspension. The front brakes are ventilated discs and the rear brakes are drums.
The fuel cap is located on the driver's side. And of course, you got your window crank on the rear door panel. Right here you've got two cup holders. The passenger seat does have a storage pocket on the back. Coat hooks. Single exhaust, rear wiper,
Cargo volume in the S-Series wagon is 24.9 cubic feet with the rear seats up. Folding the rear seats down increases cargo space to 58.2 cubic feet.
That will conclude this tour of this 2001 Saturn SW2. Thanks for watching.